I wanna watch this and see if it's actually possible. No, I'm gonna be real too, bro. I'm a bit delusional, but if my ex wanted to get back with me, it would only be if she did not get with another person. That's the only way I ever get back with the next. It's the only way I get back with the next, bro. But if your ex been with like multiple people or just even I don't know multiple people, but even like just one person, I feel like it's probably not the smartest to get back with them. I don't know, bro. I think it just shows like how much they didn't care about you or don't care about you. Some shit. Like me, I'm really a lover boy. So if I ever did, like, if I did get in a relationship and I got out of one, I'm gonna be on top. I'm gonna be attached to that person for like a while, for like months. I'm not gonna be able to get over them for like months. I think.
It's been about 2 years. After talking to your ex, did you feel a spark again?
Sorry, I'm trying to think.
Maybe. Yeah.
How did you and your ex, Andrea, meet?
Sounds a little cliche, but we met online.
TikToks.
Yo, I actually think that's just Gen Z love. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I mean, like, my friend, he met his girlfriend through like school and shit. But I feel like nowadays, like, majority of relationships happen online. Like, bro, like, like, I feel like, bro, you just find most relationships online nowadays. I feel like that's just that Gen Z shit.
We dated for like around.
Like, it sounds kind of cringy to like when you think about it, cause like that you guys have kids and shit, and then your kids ask like how you guys met and stuff, and they're expecting like some cute shit, like, oh, we met at the beach or some shit, or we met at like the like just walking by or some cute shit like that, bro. And you gotta say, oh no, we met on fucking Valorant, or no, we met on fucking TikTok or some cringe shit like that. I mean, like, it's not the cutest, but that's just how Gen Z love works, I guess, nowadays.
4 months. The relationship was kind of rocky in my opinion because we were long distance.
I think I brought up breaking up first, but it also felt like it was the right thing to do for both of us.
And I'm gonna be real too, bro. Long distance relationship, that shit just like, y'all motherfuckers really gotta be committed. Motherfuckers really gotta be committed, cause I mean, I guess I'm speaking from like my own point of view, but I'm the type to just be like, I don't know, it's probably not good, but I'm the type to always just be thinking about like what that other person is doing. I feel like that's not the best way to think, but I'm constantly gonna be worried about you, especially with motherfuckers living so far away from each other. Right? So I feel like communication is just very important. But I mean, like, I don't know, bro. Nowadays, it just feels so hard to trust somebody. Just like with everyone, just like lying is just like a norm now. How am I supposed to give my trust to like another person type shit?
Broke up through FaceTime. I think like my breakup with him was probably the worst that I've had. I've like passed by him like at like parties like maybe 2 times at USC, but I've never actually like spoke to him or like really talked to him.
How are you?
Good.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
My heart's racing right now, but
Really?
yeah,
You
just
nervous?
Pretend, yeah, pretend that you didn't hear that.
Like,
I would fucking be nervous.
I thought it was kind of awkward at first. I was just pretty normal because we haven't seen each other in so long.
I think the last time we had a genuine conversation must have been at least like a year and a half ago. So it's been a long time. Cheers.
Yo, what kind of tea is that?
It's not
Pretty
bad.
good.
That's actually pretty good.
Yo, I remember yeah, I don't know what tea it was, but when I was in Vietnam and when I was about to leave, I was at Saigon. We went to like this like little restaurant or whatever, bro. They gave us like this tea, this cold tea or whatever, and like a fucking water bottle. Bro, that shit was so good, and I'm never gonna know what kind of tea that was. It was like sweet. It was like a good amount of sweet, bro. That shit was the best tea I've ever had in my life, and I'm never gonna know what kind of tea it is unless I go back to that same spot. But bro, that shit was so good. My favorite tea by far, or if not that, London Fog, I guess, like the milk tea or whatever. That shit's good too.
Good job, guys. Should we get started on these questions?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
So, what is a dream you let go of and why?
I've always wanted to be a YouTuber, but like,
Yeah.
obviously, like with my Asian parents, are like, "Oh, you're too smart for that," or like, "Don't waste your life on that."
Yeah.
So like, I feel like I've kind of like let that dream go.
It's so funny that she says that because this is dead ass me trying to pursue a YouTube career, or just not even YouTube, but like content creation. But bro, I've been trying to, like, of course, I think everybody had like aspirations of being a YouTuber, right? As a kid or whatever. I mean, like, I always wanted to pursue it, but I felt like I always allowed my peers to prevent me from actually pursuing that kind of career, bro. Cause like, it's just the way my mind works. Like, I feel like they have like these preconceptions about me that may not even be true. Right? They have like these preconceptions about me that are like, I be thinking like they don't think like I could do this or something. I don't even know, bro. But I realize like I realize now that you can't let other people like interfere with like some shit you're trying to do for real. I mean, what the fuck do I know?
Maybe I still will try, honestly.
When I was like a little kid, whenever my parents asked me like, "What are you gonna be when you grow up?" I always wanted to be like president. That was,
Nah.
Dude, I remember you had a
like-
campaign.
Dude,
for president.
I did that for a history class. Kid me was like hoping like to be
Be
president
president.
one day, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna happen. Nah, not me.
What is the greatest accomplishment of your life?
I'm only 19, so like, hopefully I have
19, yo.
Yeah.
But
2 years ago, so the motherfucker's 21 now. Bro,
my greatest accomplishment.
he's literally, he was my age in this video.
getting into some good schools that I think my parents always wanted me to go to. I know my parents worked really hard. They're both immigrants and they came here and they
Yeah.
wanted me to have a better life. So I felt like I kind of owed it to them to work as hard as I could. I felt good about myself, but I also felt good about being able to show something like to my parents where it's like, yeah, I appreciate what you do. So
Yeah, I remember you're always a hard worker, and like we both like opened our USC acceptance letters together.
Yeah,
we were like on
I
FaceTime. We were
remember
like,
that.
"Oh, I got it," and you're like, "Oh, I got it too." You're like, "No way."
that's a core memory for me.
No, yeah, core memory,
Core
honestly.
memory.
Shit is cool.
Total of 5 items.
Okay, easy. Should we
Oh.
alternate? So like go like 1, 1, 1, 1.
Yeah.
Okay. I think you're really smart. Like
Thank you.
I remember it was crazy like how much you were doing, and I always thought, wow, like you're gonna be set. Like you have so much potential. But yeah.
You're a really hard worker. I remember like when we were dating, I was like, I feel like I was on my phone. I was like, oh, text me back. But then you would be like, just like studying and like doing your own thing. I really want to have your work ethic. Yeah.
Don't worry, it's gotten worse since
Oh.
then. I'm just kidding. I really like how
Bro, this is like sometimes, but it's sometimes like hard to look at Asians like this or whatever, bro. Like, obviously, like the stereotype for Asians is just like school, fucking doctor, and shit like that, bro. And that's really how like Asian parents expect you to turn out or whatever. But me, bro, Like, I never fucked with school, bro. I say this all the time. I never really liked school, so it's hard. It's hard because, like, sometimes you just feel like you're disappointing your parents or whatever, bro. And just, like, even looking at, like, peers, like, your other peers, Asian peers, motherfuckers that look like you, bro, I guess, like, they kind of expect you to, like, be some type of fucking studious scholar, fucking nerd, dork. But that's just not me. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Like, real shit. Like, look at me. I don't look like no studious fucking student, bro. I'm gonna be real. That's the one thing, like, but like now, I'm kind of over that shit, bro. Like, I'm open to saying I don't give a fuck about school. But before, bro, like, it would be hard to, like, you know, I used to lie. I used to, like, lie that I prioritized school, but I really didn't. Because, like, that's what everyone else did. Like, I'm just trying to fit in. I'm not trying to be the one that sticks out. But over time, bro, you stop giving a fuck, I guess.
You can, like, handle challenges in your life. Nothing can stop you. So that's
Thank
really
you.
awesome.
I think you're cuter than I remember. Positive characteristic.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm blushing instead. Another thing, I like your smile.
Thank you.
It just like lights up a room. So you're beautiful. You know, you do a lot, don't you?
Yo, how did they break up?
This is awkward.
This is awkward.
Oh
my God.
Pause it. Is it my turn already, or
Yeah, it is.
let's flip it at the same time? Ready?
Okay. Well,
You have to hold
okay.
on to it. 3, 2, 1.
I don't know how we're playing. Okay.
Okay. Take a deep breath and look into your
4
partner's eyes
minutes
for
is
4
a
minutes.
long ass time, bro.
In silence? Okay. It's awkward. It's really funny. Sorry.
I was so scared, dude. My heart was racing. Yeah, initial nervousness, but it went away pretty fast.
Dude.
I kind of just like remembered how like pretty she was.
Yeah.
It's like kind of meeting someone new again, especially since like it was so long. I was like, oh, okay, like he's a different person now. Like definitely not the same person that he was before. He's always been like a pretty good friend before too, so yeah.
Today it felt like maybe like what happened for a reason, and it was nice.
That's all the video? That's the whole video?
It was, I guess,
What
like,
is this
comforting
section?
in a way, 'cause, like,
Second
I
chance at
hadn't
love?
talked to him in a while, and I was like, oh, okay, like we're still like we're definitely connected in a way, and like would be good friends, and yeah.
So you now have to make a decision. You can either go back in if you feel like you want to continue exploring this relationship romantically, or you can leave right now if you don't feel like there's a true romantic connection. What are you going to do?
Yo! Nah, they... That's kind of sad. Is she not gonna come in? Yo. Why did they do that to me though?
Gonna walk in.
Toodles.
But why did they do that to me, bro? Like, they were edging the fuck out of me.
I was standing here for like 10 seconds. Like
You're
this.
like, oh, she definitely.
Yeah, she's gone. She's already like in her car. Cheers to that.
Bro, why did they even break up in the first place? Did they even talk about that shit?
It hurt to like not have you in my life. So it was nice to it was nice to get to talk to you again, and I'd love to get to talk to you more. So yeah. You want to go get food?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. It just felt familiar almost.
Yeah, I'm so deadass. Like, I feel like people wouldn't expect it because, like, yo, look at me, gang. But my favorite genre, bro, is literally romance, bro. I'd be so giddy around shit like this. It's kind of like, bro, I kind of come off cringe a little bit, bro, and like gay a little bit, bro. But that shit kind of, I just enjoy romance shit. I'm gonna give it a bug. That's my cup of tea. Wait, why did I even break up in the first place? Did they talk about this shit? Bro, you can't know. Why is he just flaming him? Like, it just shows that we're ready to commit the relationship. They haven't met each other. Wait, what? They haven't met each other for about 1.5 years. Only 4 months of relationship. Yo, they only been with each other for 4 months. It's interesting. But why the fuck did they break up in the first place? Is what I'm trying to figure out.